Or we can just place this in and then just do it this way. And this will also close off. So we are gonna put this over top of here and over top of here. What's up, guys? So this is a round ceiling or a wall registrar vent for your heating, for your ducting. This is a little unique design, and we're going to be adding it into this room above the garage. We're actually going to install it there, and let me show you what we've done here. All right, so once you have this, the first step is to cut the hole where you want it. So all we did was take this off, because this part does come off, and then we traced it like this. We traced it with a marker, and then we cut this out. Now you can use screws, but we don't like using screws. All we're gonna do is put PL8X. So you can have 3X as well, that will work just fine. Put a little dabs around here. And then once it's here, we just slide this through. There we go. And now we press this in. That goes over. By tomorrow, this will be nice and solid, and then we can use this elbow to basically place this on. You see that? And then we'll tape around that. So we decided to opt to get the one long pipe through here instead of toying with these galvanized ones. It's a little more expensive, but we fed the whole thing through, and now we just have to take this and attach it to here. This is a galvanized 4-inch clamp. You use this to tighten two things together, especially to H-ducts. So we are gonna put this over top of here and over top of here. We stretch this over. There are these aluminum springs, we'll call them. So we put two towards the end, you see that? And then the clamp goes against it. And that's how you ensure that it's not gonna pull away. So let's go tighten that up. All right, that's in. A good measure, we're gonna go and put some aluminum tape around this, and then we pull this over, and there is a way to control these two openings. You can essentially just get this one a little further out, and then that way you can have the small one and the big one right here. Or we can just place this in and then just do it this way, and this will also close off. You can hear that the heat wants to escape. There you go. Perfect. Now I want to show you how I did this really quickly. So underneath here, of course, I'm just going to lift this quickly. You see, this is the insulated 4-inch pipe. It's not galvanized. It's just a very, it's one of those a specialty, but they look like those dryer vent. Anyways, it's very flexible, and this is 20 feet. And what we did is we essentially just drilled a hole, and we went right underneath. And we went underneath here because the HVAC is connected underneath here and into the garage. In our situation, we definitely need to pull a lot more air into this room, so we're going to be using this inline airflow fan. It comes with a manual. It shows you how to connect things. It's actually very easy. You just need these clamps. One is enough, and then you want to put some sort of an insulating hose like this, right? So this is an HVAC Chiquilo 4-inch insulated flexible duct. It's got an R4.2 value. Comes in 25-foot lengths and 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 5-inch diameters. It uses glass wool insulation, which is the safest building material out there. It can be used for high, medium, and low pressure ventilation system without any corrosive gas, mainly in central air conditioning, HVAC system for fresh air ventilations. So we can take this and we basically put this over like that, and then we tighten that with the clamp. So we just plugged it in. I'm gonna show you guys how loud this is. This is model HF75S. It's IP44. Now I'm gonna show you how loud this is. So we're at 60, which is reasonably loud. I'm gonna show you guys, see how much air is being pushed through this. It's quite a significant amount. All right, so I wanna show you guys how I set this up. All I used was just a hanger. There's a little piece right through, so this kind of sits upright. Well, we're good on that. We went and we connected the 3-inch with the 3-inch, and then we put aluminum tape, and then we put duct tape. Before we do finish, we are gonna put an additional layer of this protective HVAC foil. We're gonna be using the fasteners on the edges and hooking it up with an insulated pipe, flexible pipe. And this is what's going up to the top. And there you have it, 73 in the same room off the garage when it's cold outside. And that is where the fan is blowing. So we'll put this on, and that's it. Now, one last thing that I wanted to show you, the fan that is currently on is being controlled through here. So it is plugged in to an extension cord, and this extension cord is plugged into this cube. This is a smart plug. So we pre-programmed this cube to turn on and off with Google Assistant. So if we wanted to turn the fan off and on the motor, we basically either press this and that turns it off, or we could just say, hey Google, turn off the garage, and that is going to be assigned to that smart switch. So again, you can leave it on running the whole time, which is directly underneath here, or you can just control it with your voice. Thanks for watching.